It's Winnipeg Cop Watch out. It is Saturday, May the 24th. Shortly after midnight, these guys decide to follow me.
Hi, Mr. Nichols. How are you today?
Yeah, that's a good job. Thanks for the evidence.
Is that you, Mr. Nichols? Hi, Mr. Nichols.
Keep on going.
Hi, Dad.
Are you guys not aware of the lawsuit? You guys know about the lawsuit?
How are you?
What's your badge number there, bud? What's your badge number? You were shouting my name on the intercom. It's all over the video. You might as well identify yourself.
I'm properly identified, sir.
You didn't identify yourself.
I'm properly identified, sir.
How can we help you?
3299. You guys can fuck off. How about that? We all remember this officer, badge 2299, who made derogatory comments about my deceased mother, and then later in the night continued on with remarks about me having no friends.
Dan, don't you think it's time for you and your friends to go home?
It's just me, bud.
Oh, you don't have any friends? Oh, I'm not surprised, yeah.
Yeah, I have lots of friends.
Okay, just not with you today?
And let's not forget the comments about me dropping my marbles. The insults just kept flying with this officer.
Oh, you lost your marbles. You just lost your marbles.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you just lost them.
Well, on Saturday, June the 28th, he shows up again on my video pretending to be a police officer, but this time he's also pretending to be a stand-up comic. He's making jokes about me, insulting me. He's making false accusations, misleading accusations, defamatory comments, but he makes jokes about the fact that I lost my child. Not one time, but multiple times. He is a disgrace to the uniform and to the WPS as a whole. I asked them, my viewers and subs, politely let the people know that this video and this officer is not fit to be on the job. All links will be in the description of this video. Enjoy. They're in that house right there.
talk to me today?
That's not my name for one.
What's that?
That's not my name for one.
Oh, well, you look like Danny. I thought you were Danny. Sorry if I got your name wrong.
Yeah, you shouldn't be calling out people's names,
Why?
especially if you don't know
Why?
if it's them.
You never
That's
know.
an invasion of privacy, actually. It's actually a charter violation too.
How's that, sir?
It's actually a charter violation too. What's your
How's
badge
that?
number there, bud?
How's that, sir?
What's your badge number there, bud?
How's that, sir?
What's your badge number?
I'm properly identified, sir.
You haven't properly identified.
Yes, I am. I'm properly identified by WP. Please don't approach any closer.
2299,
Yeah, I'm not afraid of
2239,
you, sir. I'm not afraid
2239.
of you, sir.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of you either. That's why I filed a lawsuit against you guys.
So why don't you go get your friends and head off for the night? Oh, again, it's another guy with no friends. But yeah, you should just head home for the night.
Yeah,
Call it a night.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, pig.
Okay. Oh, that's insulting.
Yeah.
That's
So is
insulting.
implying I have no friends.
You just got no friends with you. I don't know what your deal is.
Go back to work.
I am working. You're
You're dismissed,
with my
bud.
work.
You're dismissed,
Well,
bud.
you're not my boss.
You're dismissed.
You're not my boss.
You're dismissed.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're dismissed.
Thank you.
I am your boss.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You're-
I enjoyed
you're-
this private conversation.
You're dismissed, bud.
I enjoyed this
You're
private
dismissed, bud.
conversation we had.
You're dismissed.
I'm not dismissed.
You are.
Okay. Well, I can stand here. I can do my job right here too.
Okay.
But I enjoyed our private conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand you've got this major lawsuit going on. But just remember that this was a private conversation between you and me.
We'll see.
If you choose to make this public, you've lost all rights to privacy, then, sir, because that's your choice to make it public, not mine.
No, I
don't
could.
have a video.
I can edit out names.
Then edit out all the names you want.
This video's going up.
Oh, I hope it does.
Yeah, because you're not professional at all.
And just remember that if you're making money off this, I'm going to seek out advice from my lawyer.
I'm not making
If
any
you're
money.
earning a living off my
I'm not making any money.
pictures,
I'm not
I will
making
be
money.
seeking advice from
Okay.
my lawyers, whether there's
Okay.
resource for me.
RV Zerfinitis says I can do this. It's case law that backs me up. You should look at it. Do you know your oath?
Oaths? No, I don't.
Your
I don't
oath,
have
your oath.
No, I didn't have oaths for breakfast.
Do you know your oath? Do you know your oath? It's only 3 sentences. Do you know it?
Sure.
Can you say it?
No.
Of course you can't.
I don't know.
Of course you can, because you don't know it. You don't know it.
All right, sir. You have yourself a wonderful evening.
Yeah. You're dismissed.
I appreciate it. Then go.
I'm free to stay.
I'm free to stand here.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna stand here.
So are you the guy that my cousin told me was a super big athlete back in the day? Because you look like a super big athlete. He said you were one of the biggest athletes, one of the biggest people that ever came from Winnipeg ever. He said you were a giant luger. Did you ever do the luge? You know, you on the ice mountain, the little bobsled you ride down on, big giant luger. Was that you? You've never done the luge, sir? Because I think that's what they're called. There's lugers. If you're a luge athlete, you're a luger. Is that what you are?
Yeah.
A giant luger?
Yeah, sure. I shouldn't have called you a pig. I shouldn't have called you a pig, because pigs are useful.
You just acknowledged you were a giant luger?
Yeah, no. I may have luged in my time.
There you go. So my cousin wasn't wrong that you are the biggest
Sure.
luger that Winnipeg has ever seen.
Okay, John.
And remember again, this
Okay,
is a
John.
private conversation.
Okay, John.
If you choose to make it public,
You're live right now. You're live right now.
consent to it. But that's fine.
You don't have to consent. We're in public.
Okay, so you've made this conversation.
And
public.
there's actually a case law, RV Serafinitis, that says I can film you as much as I want.
And I hope you're getting my good side. I don't know which one it is, but I hope you figure out which
You don't
one it
have a
is.
good. You don't have a good side. None of you guys have a good side. I haven't.
Keep following us all around.
I haven't followed you guys.
Not much to do on a Friday night.
Yeah, I haven't followed you guys anywhere.
How'd you find me there?
I drove down the street. I saw you guys parked here. Actually, wasn't following.
That almost sounds like stalking, sir.
Yeah, no, I was driving down the street and I saw you guys
That
parked.
almost sounds like a criminal offense.
Yeah, sure,
Stalking
sure.
me,
I was driving down the street and I saw you guys
Going out of
parked.
your car to approach me.
No, I didn't. I didn't approach you. Actually, you approached me. You approached me. You actually approached me.
It almost sounds like a criminal
Okay,
offense.
you try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys arrested a guy not too long ago. Actually, all
I
the
don't arrest anybody.
no, not you. Your department.
Don't lump us all in the same thing. Like,
Well, you guys are
you're not a
all
giant loser
sorry.
that I'm talking about.
So-
Maybe you're another giant loser
Yeah,
Like, I don't know.
okay.
If you're not that one, maybe
Okay,
you're another one.
okay,
Go up
Jack.
with Soul India.
Okay, Jack.
Like, seriously, you guys gotta find something better to do with your time.
You're gonna make a great thumbnail.
I don't even know what any of that is.
Well, you'll know.
No, because...
Ask your chief. He's actually my newest thumbnail. Mr. Bowers is my newest thumbnail.
Again, I don't know what that is, sir. I hope that's not an insult.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not.
I hope that's not an insult.
No, it's just the it's just the cover of the video.
All your public information that you make public can be used against you as well, so remember that. And like I said, I feel that I'm being stalked right now.
I'm not stalking you.
I will be checking with a lawyer to see whether this incorporates stalking, because you said
I was driving down the street and I saw you guys parked.
You saw a police car, which means you're actively seeking police help.
No. I never said I was. You're now you're putting words in my mouth. It's a good thing we're recording this.
Your recording's gonna help me out.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Here we have body camera going and we have you on another camera. So good thing, Jack.
I think Jack is an offensive nickname.
Okay, Jack.
Like I said, you're the biggest loser that's ever come from
Okay,
Winnipeg.
Jack.
I do think my cousin, if I remember
Okay,
correctly,
Jack.
he does have a speech impediment. So maybe
Okay, Jack.
if you're not that athlete, maybe he's saying something else.
Okay,
But
Jack.
He says loser, so
Okay, Jack.
we'll have to figure out what. I'll talk to him next time.
Yada. Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack.
So who's gonna leave first here?
Well, hopefully you guys are. It'd be best if you guys left first.
Why? Is that a threat?
No, not
Why are you telling me I should leave first?
not at all.
So you
It would.
can follow me to the next call?
No,
Again,
actually,
stalking.
no. I'm not following anybody.
That's stalking.
Actually, I'm gonna go downtown
Like
and
a
head
threat,
home.
threat.
No, I was actually heading home. I was heading home
Well, then why don't you just head home?
because now I stopped and I saw you guys and I figured I'd stop and yeah.
Exactly. So you stopped. You actively sought out police. Stalked.
No, I didn't actively seek out police.
You just said it again.
Okay, Jack. Okay. Yeah. If I actively sought you out, yeah. You guys do that, yeah. Okay. You try to make a crime out of nothing.
You're trying to make a living out of nothing.
I'm not trying to make a living at all.
You should actually try and make a life out of nothing. Which
Okay.
Is what
That's a good thing to tell somebody that lost their kid 2 years ago.
How do I know anything about
Yeah,
it? Because you
get
said
back
you're
in your
not
car
there.
and drive away, please.
What's that?
Get in your car and drive away, please.
Did you find your son?
My son passed away.
Oh, he passed away. You said you lost him. I
Yeah,
didn't know if that-
you're a fucking wise ass, eh?
He just got lost in Walmart or what? I'm not psychic, sir.
That's pretty rude.
Well, again, you weren't very clear with your statement. I lost my kid in Walmart one time. I know how sad I was and upset. In 15 minutes, she was missing in Walmart.
Yeah,
I lost her. It was crazy.
yeah.
Can you please take the flashlight out of my face?
Why? You guys do it to me all the time. You guys never take it out of my eyes. It's fun when you guys do it to me. It's not fun when it's done to you, right?
I've done it to you, Danny.
My name's not Danny.
Please do.
No, it's not. You got the wrong guy.
Well, the last guy that was Danny said the same story you're saying.
Yeah. You got the wrong guy.
Well, then I guess more people lose people in their kids in Walmart
The chief is gonna see this.
than I've ever known.
Chief Bowers is on my email chains. He's gonna see this.
Good. And
Yep.
he's going to maybe support me and say you're stalking me.
Doubtful.
Because I am fearful for my safety. Right
Really?
I am.
Really?
I
You
am.
with your gun, your taser, everything else, you're fearful for your safety.
Because you got your hand in your pocket. I don't know whether you're reaching for a weapon right now, sir. I don't know what
Okay.
your criminal background is.
Okay.
Whether you have one, you likely do. Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Likely.
I don't know.
Likely.
I don't know all that
Likely.
stuff, sir.
Likely.
Don't know
No
anything
weapons.
about it.
I'm going for my cigarettes. Don't shoot me.
You're not worth the paperwork, sir. I'll tell you
I'm not
that
worth the
now.
paperwork. But you just said I was a danger. You didn't know what I was doing with my hands in my
Now that I know it's
pockets.
the cigarettes, now that I know it's cigarettes, I know you're not a danger to. Oh, but now you're in your pocket. Something else could be in there, sir.
Yeah, I'm pulling out my lighter. Watch out, it shoots.
You're the one saying it's
Crazy.
you, so you know what? You'd again cover me off if something negative were to happen here because you're making the threat.
Yeah.
You just said it shoots.
Yeah.
See then, sir, you're not as smart as...
It shoots flames. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shoots flames?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like my camera shoots 50 frames per second.
Yeah, and just like you lost your kid in Walmart. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad you lost him in
I
Walmart.
lost my kid in Walmart. Yeah. Yeah.
It's all open for interpretation, I guess, hey?
Yeah. Sure it is, Jack.
I'm insulted by that.
I don't
You didn't
care.
ask my name any more than...
You're not even going to tell me your name. You wouldn't identify yourself. You wouldn't identify yourself.
I did identify myself. I'm Winnipeg Police.
Anybody I can rent one of those.
Go and rent one and come back and see me and see if it says the same thing mine does.
I can get one on. Actually, never mind. I won't say
You
it.
do?
No.
Oh, you do? Okay, well that's... Geez, I hope you never
No.
put that on because that would be impersonating
Impersonate a police
That would be
officer.
another criminal offense.
I've looked into it online. You can
Just
get
be another
you.
criminal offense on your fabulous website.
Yeah.
Would you like to keep talking, sir?
Yep. Sure.
Keep talking. Keep admitting to more crimes.
I'm not admitting to any crimes. I've looked into getting those outfits.
You said you have.
I've looked into.
You said you had a police uniform.
No, I didn't say I had a police uniform.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Danny.
Good night, Jack.
Like I said, good night. You should get back to loser practice
Yeah.
because it's never too late.
Yeah.
Olympics are coming up.
At least your
next year.
partner's smart, not saying nothing.
Olympics are coming up next year.
Thank you for your professionalism, sir. At least one of you
I've
is
been more than
professional.
professional.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have been.
You have not been anything professional.
Bad cough. You should get that checked. That's some professional advice. Somebody that's concerned for your well-being.
Yep, sure you are.
Because while you're doing all that losing,
I wonder how many calls are in the 911 system. How many calls are backed up right now because you're standing here wasting your time talking to me?
I don't know.
I wonder the chief's going to find it odd that you're sitting here talking to me when there's calls.
I'd have to turn my back on you, and God knows what you're capable of
Yeah.
doing for me to
Okay.
answer that question.
Here, I'll get in front of you then. How about that?
Still, you're in my space.
Here.
And
There you go.
that's business information that you as a public citizen aren't entitled to know.
Well, then you should cover it up.
It is.
Good. Then get back to work. I'm sure Gene's going to love this.
Oh, I hope. Well, I'm not sending it to him.
I am.
Make it public?
I'm sending it to him.
Oh, I'm not authorizing you to
I don't need your authorization.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not giving you permission to...
I don't need your permission.
All right.
RV Xeraphonitis. Look it up. It's case law. It's actually attached in my lawsuit. Because not only are you alone in these alleys at night, but so is the cameraman.
Then don't be in alleys by yourself.
But we have the right to film you guys. We have the right. RV Xeraphonitis. It's case law that gives us the right to film you.
Look at that. I think the last time I saw you, you were in a hooker area. You were by a playground where the water spray pads were where the kids congregate, and now we're 12 feet from the schoolyard. Do you think that's kind of crazy and creepy, man?
Sure.
That you're hanging around school.
You're in the same area.
I'm working.
Yes, so am I. Yeah, I am. I'm holding people accountable.
We can all discuss that and see how we feel about that. But you're not working. I'm working.
Okay,
What?
you're not working though.
I was, because you watched me come out of a house.
You're not working though. You've been standing here for 16 minutes now. Actually, sorry, 12 minutes now, talking to me.
You're scaring me, sir.
I'm scaring you. Okay.
I'm actually afraid of...
Get in your car where you're protected and drive away.
I can't react fast enough if you decide to do something negative towards me, sir. So I need to stay capable. I need to stay active. I need to stay ready to go. Oh my goodness, see? Why are you blinding me, sir, with your flashlight? Danny Nichols. All right, you need to find something better to do on your Friday nights. Like I said, go get in your car with your friends. But I don't think you have any friends here again tonight because they're not coming to help you out. Hold the video for you because your arm's got to be getting tired by now.
I'm going back into my pocket.
Oh, gotta light up another one. Gotta keep those smokes going.
No, I got to make sure I don't put this out on the ground. See? Because that would be a crime. Actually,
You've already admitted.
that's
to
a ticketable offense.
You've already admitted to a couple of crimes.
I haven't admitted to any crimes. Okay, Jack.
Oh, Danny.
Oh, John Ring. Jonathan Ring.
Well, now I think you.
Jonathan Ring. His ex-boyfriends call him Cock Ring.
Oh, now I think you're going down the road to slander and defamation there.
No, his ex-boyfriends actually called him Cock Ring. I have it. Yeah, Jonathan Ring. His ex-boyfriends called him Cock Ring.
Keep talking, Danny. Like I said, keep talking. You're just.
Why? Because his ex-boyfriend. Why? Because his ex-boyfriends called him Cock Ring.
That's defamation.
It's not defamation. It's a nickname. Defamation would be if I said something negative about him, and I'm not.
We all understand what those words mean. We're in an enlightened world we live in now.
That's saying somebody's nickname is Cock Ring is not defamation.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not.
So if your nickname was the N-word and I used it, it would be perfectly acceptable to you, or would you have offense to it? If your buddies called you by that word, but I used it, would you take offense to it? I
No.
think you would.
No.
Oh, come on.
My nephew's black. Oh, actually, two of my nephews are black. I don't care.
Come on, Danny. You're smarter than me.
No. I use the N-word quite often with my nephews.
Again, that shows a lot about your class.
Okay, Jack.
Yeah, well, you're the one. Keep talking.
Okay, Jonathan Ring. Jonathan Ring. This is what we're wasting our taxpayers' money on, Mr. Bowers. When you see this video on Monday, because you'll get a link to it, this is how we're wasting our taxpayer money.
You're the one confronting me.
I'm not confronting you. I didn't say a word to you. You whispered to your partner. I got everything on video. You talked to me. Videos don't lie. I saw you whispering. I got it on camera. And then you initiated conversation. Cameras don't lie. And you just lied. Oh, you're a cop. You're allowed to lie, though.
Yeah, I actually am.
I know you are.
At times I am.
I know you are. I know.
Well, I think the luge run opens up in about 15 minutes. You should get back there because, like I said, I'm now confident you are the biggest loser that has ever come from Winnipeg. Mm-hmm. Winnipeg has never seen a bigger.
Mad Lab Press is gonna love this.
If you're a luge athlete,
Mad Lab Press is gonna love it.
luge is a real.
Mad Lab Press is gonna love it.
Well, I don't think you're
Mad Lab Press is gonna love it.
Who's that?
You'll know. Oh, you will.
Oh,
Canada Cop Watch is gonna love it. This is gonna be seen across the world.
it should be great. They probably already know you being the biggest loser that's ever.
Oh yeah. You're gonna be seen all over the world, bud.
And like I said, if you make any money off this, my lawyer will be.
Oh, actually, somebody else will make money off of it. I don't make money off of you.
Then I will be seeking, so you can advise them that unless they
You
want
can
to-
advise them. You can advise them.
No, you're the one
They're in the
that's-
States. They take my video. They do whatever they want with it.
You'll
It's
be
called
named-
fair
you'll be
use.
named in my lawsuit.
It's called fair use. You can't RV Servanitis. You can't charge me with this crime.
What crime?
You can't take me to court for recording you. RV Servanitis would have it thrown out.
If you're making a profit,
I'm not making any money.
If you make a profit,
Okay, go back to work.
I am working.
You're
I'm
not.
talking to a citizen right now.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
I'd rather you just leave. You're looking over at the school again, Danny. Did you see some kids running there? Some kids running in the schoolyard? You really should start staying away from schools, from splash pads, and from areas known as for really high prostitution, because that doesn't look very good on you, sir. That's just a fair warning from a policeman trying to do right by his citizens of the Winnipeg. But I gotta go now. It's been great, super swell. We'll see you again next weekend. I'll be out with my friends. I'm sure you will be too. Take care, bud. Hit the luge runs.
See you in court.